I'm Savannah Turner.
And I'm Kaylee Woodall, and you're watching One Tribe Weekly, where we will bring you the latest news and information you'll need to be the best Chattooga Indian you can be. Chattooga showed up and showed out last Friday night against Heritage, scoring 34 points in the first half of the game. Heritage answered only once at the half, making the score 34-7. The Indians put up 21 more points after the halftime to Heritage 13, making the final score Chattooga 55 and Heritage 20.
The Indians spread the scoring out between several key players. Stats leaders for the game were quarterback Clayton Johnson, who connected with receiver Devin Price for 3 touchdowns and scored 1 on his own when he ran the ball in. E.J. Lackey and LaShawn Lester each had 1 touchdown, and kicker Louis Medina made 5 of 6 extra point kicks. Jackson Lowenberg scored off a General's fumble.
The Indians are off this Friday, and they'll travel to Coosa September 14th.
CHS reporters caught up with Coach Hodges, and this is what he had to say about the huge win over the Generals.
Last Friday night, we took on the Heritage Generals, defeating them 55-20. Devin Price had a huge night offensively with 4 catches for 160 yards and 3 touchdowns. Clayton Johnson started at quarterback and had a big night. It was a big win going into our off week. We opened up our region schedule the following Friday with Coosa.
What's going on in the CHS Greenhouse? Find out when we come back. Welcome back to One Tribe Weekly. There's a lot of growing going on in the CHS Greenhouse.
Agriculture teacher Mr. David Yarbrough is teaching his students about propagating plants. Students are taking cuttings of plants already in the greenhouse and rooting them to grow new plants. Agriculture students walked CHS reporters through the process of plant propagation. Here's a look at our green hands in action.
This is a lantana.
We're duplicating the plant using asexual propagation and taking a cutting of the plant and putting it in a new pot.
This is rooting hormone, which we're going to put into the new pot to help the plant grow.
This is the irrigation system. We have 2 forms of irrigation. We have the drip to the hanging plants, and we have misters that go to the plants on the table.
The first 3 lines are the drip lines, and the last 3 are the misters. This is the cool cell. When the greenhouse gets too hot, the thermostat tells the cool cell to pump water out of the tank, and it blows in cool water into the greenhouse. The air is then pushed by the fans, and the hot air is taken out by the 2 fans in the front.
That wraps it up for this segment of One Tribe Weekly. Join us next week to find out more of what's going on at Chattooga High School.